Hello everyone, I'm George Taylor from ImagiNERDing, and on this video I'm going to share my top 5 favorite roller coasters. So favorite coasters, just like movies, songs, and paintings, are all a matter of personal preference. Some people only ride steel, and some people only ride wooden coasters. Some like inversions, and some prefer airtime. And whatever you like, that's fine by me. It's your opinion, and you're welcome to it, just like mine. So let's take a look at my top 5 coasters. Coming in at number 5, Wild Eagle at Dollywood is an amazing wing coaster by Bollinger & Mabillard. When it opened in 2012, it was the very first wing coaster in America. A wing coaster is so different from other coasters because you really get that feeling of being suspended while your feet swing free. Wild Eagle is also one of the very few coasters that's good in the front and the back. The coaster hits 61 miles per hour and lasts for 2 minutes and 22 seconds. The first lift hill is 210 feet high and it leads into a 135 drop, which then takes you right into a 110 vertical loop. There's a great 0G roll, an Immelman, a corkscrew, and a camelback. It's such a fun ride and really ties so well into the theming of Dollywood, especially with the eagle preservation and the mountain area. White Lightning and Fun Spot Orlando takes the number 4 spot for quite a few reasons. For one, it was Orlando's very first wooden roller coaster. It opened in 2013 and was built by Great Coasters International, and they're probably my favorite wooden coaster manufacturer. It's a short ride, clocking in at 1 minute and 15, but it never stops the entire time, which is another reason that I love it. The lift hill is 69.7 feet and the first drop is 67.2 feet. It hits 44 miles per hour, but feels so much faster. The track offers a great double up followed by a double down and a fantastic bank turn. White Lightning is a wooden coaster that packs a punch and is a perfect ride. Heading to Six Flags Over Georgia presents coaster number 3 on my list. Goliath is a steel hypercoaster that opened in 2006 and was built by Bollinger & Mabillard. The track layout is a simple out and back, but it does cross out of the park and over the driveway, which, like Fury 325 at Carowinds, is a great way to welcome people to the park. The lift hill is 200 feet, which gives it the hypercoaster name. The first drop is 175 feet and it hits 70 miles per hour. The total ride lasts 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And it is such an amazing coaster ride that is full of floaty airtime. And the elements are powerful without being overwhelming. There's a camelback, a helix, a horseshoe, and 3 other quick camelbacks that can surprise you. After my first ride on Goliath, I knew it was going to be a favorite of mine, and it is a beautiful experience. My number 2 coaster is almost 100 years old and is at the historic Kennywood Park. Jackrabbit is a wooden out-and-back coaster that was built in 1920 by Harry C. Baker and designed by the incomparable John A. Miller. The height is only 40 feet, but because it was designed to fit the terrain, the hill has a drop of 70 feet. The coaster was built just after Miller patented a new track design that is still being used today. Jackrabbit has some amazing airtime and the double dip is quite incredible. It is exhilarating for the 1 minute and 36 second ride that just reaches 45 miles per hour. This coaster is reason enough to go to Kennywood, although I can think of at least another 20 or so. So my number 1 favorite roller coaster in the world isn't the fastest, isn't the longest, or the tallest, but it is a fantastic coaster that offers some beautiful elements that are extremely well done.
Okay, so I just got off of Mako, got to ride it twice. Hypercoaster by B&M. Oh my gosh, it is spectacular. It is now my favorite coaster in the world here at SeaWorld Parks. You gotta come down here and try it. It is breathtaking. I love it.
So my favorite coaster is Mako at SeaWorld Orlando. Mako is a steel hypercoaster that opened in 2016 and was built by Bollinger and Mabillard. And with 3 B&M coasters in my top 5, they must be doing something right. Mako is the only hypercoaster in the Orlando area. The lift hill is 200 feet and features a full 200-foot drop. It reaches a speed of 73 miles per hour and offers 9 airtime moments. Just like Jackrabbit and Goliath, it's more floaty airtime than ejector airtime. And the reason I like Mako so much is that it's a perfect example of what a steel coaster can be without truly overwhelming the riders. So I'd love to know, what are your favorite 5 coasters in the world? Leave me a comment and tell me which ones you think are the best. I'm George Taylor from ImagiNERDing. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the parks.